That's the same way you're in your prime right now. You're in your 20s and you're already in your prime and you're having big men moving to you. So if you say, yeah, that's what causes one of these things because they're having big people move to them that are spoiling them. That's the thing. They're expecting that from us. No, I forgot to say this same big man, maybe at your age, he was maybe I want that's where they were before they got to where they are now. Understand?
It's a circle.
That's the way it is.
Hi guys, we're back again.
Hey, what's up guys? Hey,
I'm not doubting it. That is so good. I'm also sharing it.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon.
Like what are you both bestifying? That you cannot bestify with me.
No guy wants to flock when they are with someone they are interested in. You see the thing?
The friends I'm having on my phone, I do advise you. I should go back and play with the game. So, Charlie, if you don't get anything now, you finish, you go crush.
But like, then subscribe. See that?
Hey, what's up guys? Yeah, we are back again. We are back again with another video. Yeah, it's been a year since, you understand. It's like some time ago, it was a year ago. And yeah, we see you keep for the page talk. How far?
Charlie, a day, everything is okay with me. And I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, so happy new year to all of you who have been with us from Clinton to Crime. Last year we couldn't really sit up, but this year hopefully everything's delivered fresh from nature God.
Yes, sir.
Maybe so. Yeah, so first off, let's get into the video. Now, before we start, I have a question out for so whilst you're watching this, you just leave your comments down there before the video even ends. Understand? So for you personally, to you and Kasano, what would be the reason for you to call off a relationship? And after calling it off, will you be willing to reconsider getting back into that relationship? That's reconsidering, meaning you're willing to ignore what happened and then put your feet back into the relationship. So boss. Okay. Boss.
So personally or to me, there are different factors or different ways that one may or will end a relationship. We have a lot.
Okay.
Some will call off a relationship because of maybe like cheating. Some will call off a relationship because of financial problems. Some will call off a relationship because of maybe peer pressure, influence from other people. Okay. And others too may call off maybe because their family don't agree to the relationship.
Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Some to do it because maybe your goal and my goal doesn't align together, so we don't see a future for us to be together. So some will do that.
Okay.
That is true.
So you personally, now let's take the other part of the equation.
Okay.
You personally, what do you think would cause you to end the relationship, will cause you to dead the relationship?
Whether you sleep or you wake up in the morning, check into the dance stands, moving through the picture.
Okay, so my personal experience, I called off a relationship because of cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel betrayed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one reason why I called off my relationship. I felt
for the relationships. No?
Yeah,
that was only one that the person.
No, I only had one relationship, so that is why I said personal experience.
Okay.
So personal experience, that is what I did because of cheating, or maybe I felt betrayed, or maybe they lied to me. You understand? Yeah, it was lying and betrayal or something. Okay. So I just have to call it off. That is to me.
Okay. So from what the person did, will you be willing to get back with the person? Are you willing to? If a bad and critical, are you willing to close your eyes on the matter on that matter and be like, okay, let's give it another try? You understand? Are you willing to do that?
Okay.
It
depends. It depends.
Okay. Let's hear your point.
Initially, I wanted to give love a chance.
You
understand? So as a fresh person like me, my heart is pure, fresh like that. I wanted to give love a chance. And in the process of giving love a chance, I felt betrayed. I'm like, oh, okay. So since I wanted to give love a chance and I felt betrayed, I don't think I should ever. I don't think I should ever try it again because that was my first. Okay, let me give love a chance. Let me feel love. Let me feel how love, being love is like.
Okay.
And I felt betrayed. So that instantly, I won't think of maybe reconciling with the person or maybe getting back together. As time goes by, maybe I'll give. You understand? So maybe it might depend. Maybe later on, maybe if I see the girl, maybe another incredible features added to the body. And it attracts me. Who am I? You understand? Who am I?
So.
Maybe I would love to take that person back. Yeah. Yeah.
So. So you hear Manche, you hear Brother Gabby self-restore. But if you come in my side, you come in my side. You say that's in there, they break as every brought your soup before. If you no chop yet, then
like they wait up, they come.
If you no chop, they will say you no chop yet. You have heard that there's no two ways about it. The breakfast is for chop. So yeah, me personally, if there's something that's going to cause me to call up a relationship, me personally, I've called up a couple of relationships. No lie. No lie. Like, but sometimes I feel like say me and Gasa, I was being harsh in some instances.
Okay.
Yeah. So first relationship that I called off, peer pressure, like you said. Yeah, I was with the person and then they were like, she came to me say, then. She came back said, nah, she's taking it back and whatever. I asked her, so what was the cause for the initial proposal? Now she said her friends were saying I made me a playboy and I talk to people.
Okay.
You see, so for me and Gazano, if you are, so I started asking myself, so are you telling me say or Chinabi, if it happens say we've gotten married, then your friends are like, okay, go and get a divorce and shit, and I like maybe during that time that we've grown, during those years that we've grown, we've got something to our name, you understand? Say Sikana say maybe I'm now I can use better things. They told me say because of what your friends are telling you, we are willing to throw away those years. And at the same time to go against me the man because you know say in our current system when a woman wants a divorce now, you the man, yeah, she can easily take away everything you own.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, nah, this is not something I'm getting back into. And then we show. Other ones, you hear. Yeah, other ones, you hear stuff, you just stay with it. Like I was expecting, say, my former person around, what you can stay put. If you know, say person, you can't really trust human beings. So if you hear something, you can chillax and then try to see if you see something like that for yourself. And that was what I did. And I noticed, say, okay, so what I heard, it was me that thing I know they in my eye, right? Yeah, see. So let me do what? Let me hit the road. And that's what happened.
Very boy in the building.
So if going back, I wasn't really into the relationship like that. It was now that I was trying, like the way you decided to say you give love a bit. Me and Gasanam, I was trying my hands on something. So going back, there's not something that I'll really go back to. But one thing I wouldn't consider going back to is cheating.
Okay.
After someone, regardless if the bunda come or whatever.
But the person can change. Maybe the person can be a new creation now.
Oh, yeah, it did say person they change.
No.
It did say person they change, but to me, since you do it before,
Yeah,
it did say they would talk say make you get people for their personal things.
Okay.
But the kind of thing you carry person pass through and sometimes they make person know they won't bank you that way. Maybe you do me, I see you. You might be say I won't bank you, but maybe you say the revenge that they carry come. They say everybody will give you enter. That's in some. So you don't go no. Maybe me that you they play and cool and shit, you never go no. Like you say maybe that the I carry come you go. So I would rather just what? You did my lane. You are. So that be me my take for that one talk. So you that you understand, no share leave your regardless how long it is, would read if it's a reaction video, if it's anything you have planned I want us to discuss just drop them in the comment section. We'll try to leave a link to our WhatsApp contact or whatever so that if you don't want to leave them down in the comment section now, it will be easy for you to get into our DMs. You understand?
Yeah, so before we go, there are a couple of informations or maybe news around this time that people are ending their relationship because of financial issues, especially females ending a relationship because they feel the guy can't afford anything they ask for and stuff. What's your take on that also?
My take on ladies who end relationship.
Yes. And maybe sometimes the guy will feel, okay, I don't think maybe I have the capability to maybe
if you are a guy and you are willing to understand that fact, say you are not financially capable of handling a woman, like that's a win for you. Like at least it shows that we need you in some ways that you're accepting, say, okay, I'm not really ready for anything like this. You understand? But if the shorty today, we mind they give you. If you don't get Angasa, with the shorty one shop plus you, that's what I've been saying. There are ways of ending a relationship. Initially, if you feel that it's financially related, you can talk to the person and say it's financially related. That's why, because the way things are going, you'd also expect, say, you understand, you have someone who is willing to, like, it's not always that to be bread before you eat and shit. You understand?
Oh, I'm not hungry, but you want.
You are anointed of them.
You want to. I'm not anointed of them.
If you are able to convince the person so the person understands, it will shock you, say, even if the person might still try to work things out for themselves, and then when it works out for them, they will come back to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because in the first place, one man out here say what? In a relationship, it's not always I love you. In some ways, you have made him understand that he needs a job to be able to secure a woman. Because that's where we did right. It's try that the same way it was.
Exactly.
You understand? So if you have understood to say yes, you need to be financially capable of handling a woman. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
It's just if you end it on the wrong note, that it becomes like, okay, even if the guy is trying to better themselves, it feels like they're trying to better themselves, so you just haven't let them.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if I'm in a relationship with you, I know things are not really. See, look at me right now. Look at my age, and then I'm with someone who's also my age. You understand? And then the person is expecting, like, what the person is expecting something that she should be expecting from someone who's working, like, you understand? There are some things that at your age you can't acquire. So if you're in a relationship with someone who can't see the reality of things, and then they're expecting, say, at your age, let's say you're in your mid-20s, and then at your age, they're expecting, say, you already own a car. Meanwhile, it's not like you're from a rich family or something like that. They're expecting, say, you own a car, you have your own apartment, and yes, you can do none. Is that not what you want? You're asking for?
Because actions speak louder than words.
Oh, to be honest, because if I've sat in school for like 15 years, and then I've come out of school, and even they're buying and they're telling me, say, they are now in school now, you say, like, you understand what I'm saying? So if you're expecting this much from me, like, it doesn't really make any sense. You understand? So if you are willing to understand, say, yeah, as a man, I'm not financially capable, and you make them understand, say, this is how things are going to be, fine. As a woman, if woman vanity as you say, okay, this is my reason. It's not like you're a bad person or anything, but I feel, say, because definitely me right now, I'm here right now. If I drop 30 something or 40 something, I clock big, I wouldn't take a woman that's what, like, you understand? I want fresh blood. You understand? And it's not like I'm being this thing. You say me or anything like that. They are mature enough. They are big meat. You understand what I'm saying? That's the same way you're in your prime right now. You're in your 20s and you're already in your prime. You're having big men moving to you. So if you say, yeah, that's what causes one of these things. Because they're having big people move to them that are spoiling them. That's the thing. They're expecting that from us. No, I forgot to say this same big man, maybe at your age, maybe I want that's where they were before they got to where they are now. Understand?
It's a circle.
That's the way it is. That's my take on the whole thing.
Right. So I think we are done for today. You can as well share your views.
The share. Then share the video as well. With the bell. New year, like at least TikTok.
New lifestyle, new comments. You understand?
Yeah.
So thank you for your words. Thank you for being with us this time again. So yeah, we will meet another time.